Welcome to Perfect Harmony Journal. Here are today's top stories. Protests supporting Palestine erupted in major European capitals as the anniversary approaches, with more expected over the weekend and peaking on Monday. Ukrainian forces have hit 3 Russian command posts using Western-supplied Storm Shadow missiles and GMLRS rockets. According to the Gaza Civil Defense Agency, at least 21 people were killed after Israeli airstrikes hit a mosque and a school sheltering displaced people in Gaza. Deep beneath the Pacific Ocean near Easter Island lies a unique area that could explain the East Pacific Rise, the fastest spreading ocean ridge in the world. Scientists believe this site contains ancient ocean slabs from the time of the dinosaurs, contributing to the ocean's expansion.
The war in Gaza, which started on 7 October last year, has resulted in over 41,000 Palestinian deaths and devastated the region. Almost 100 Israelis remain hostage to Hamas, with fewer than 70 believed to be alive. Protests supporting Palestine erupted in major European capitals as the anniversary approaches, with more expected over the weekend and peaking on Monday. In Rome, Italy, several thousand gathered peacefully, chanting "Free Palestine." Free Lebanon, however, tensions escalated when a smaller group clashed with police, leading to injuries on both sides. The unrest continued in London, United Kingdom, where thousands marched toward Downing Street. Pro-Palestinian protesters faced counter-demonstrators, resulting in scuffles and at least 17 arrests. Meanwhile, in Madrid, Spain, thousands took to the streets demanding a ceasefire in Gaza. Protester Enrique Quintanilla voiced his outrage at the ongoing violence, emphasizing the heavy toll in both Gaza and Lebanon as calls for peace spread across Europe. Protests also occurred in Hamburg, Germany, and Belgrade, Serbia. Ukrainian forces have successfully hit 3 Russian command posts using Western-supplied Storm Shadow missiles and GMLRS rockets. The General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces made the announcement on October 5th. The strikes targeted the command posts of Russia's 35th and 27th Separate Motor Rifle Brigades, along with the 2nd Combined Arms Army. According to a post on Facebook by Ukraine's General Staff, these attacks occurred the other day, and the exact outcomes of the strikes are still being clarified. According to the General Staff, the operation was a coordinated effort involving units from the Ukrainian Air Force, rocket forces, and artillery, working closely with other components of the country's defense forces. According to the Gaza Civil Defense Agency, at least 21 people were killed on the morning of October 6 after Israeli airstrikes hit a mosque and a school sheltering displaced people in Gaza. The strikes occurred near Al-Aqsa Hospital in Deir al-Balah as the war between Israel and the Palestinian militant group Hamas continues. In response, the Israeli military stated it conducted precise strikes on Hamas terrorists who were inside the school and mosque. Meanwhile, in Lebanon, massive explosions rocked the southern suburbs of Beirut overnight as Israel intensified its bombardments on Hezbollah strongholds. The Israeli military confirmed it conducted a series of targeted strikes in Beirut, targeting weapons storage facilities and other parts of Hezbollah's infrastructure. The Israel Defense Forces issued evacuation orders for several neighborhoods, warning of more strikes on Hezbollah targets. The number of casualties is not yet clear. Chiang Mai, Thailand's northern city, faced severe flooding on October 5th as heavy seasonal rainfall caused the main river to overflow its banks. The city government reported that the Ping River reached critically high levels after rising since October 4th. In response, authorities ordered evacuations and worked to pump water out of residential areas while clearing waterways and drains. Dozens of shelters were set up for residents affected by the flooding. Thai media reported ongoing efforts to evacuate elephants and other animals from sanctuaries and parks outside the city. About 10 animal shelters were flooded. However, the Provincial Irrigation Office forecasts that the water level will stabilize and return to normal in about 5 days. Meanwhile, Thailand's state railway has suspended service to Chiang Mai, with trains from Bangkok terminating at Lampang. Chiang Mai International Airport reported normal operations starting on October 5th. Big news for the Princess Diaries fans. It's official, The Princess Diaries 3 has been confirmed by Anne Hathaway herself, 20 years after the second film in the beloved series hit theaters. Fans are already buzzing with excitement. Hathaway, who stars as Mia Thermopolis, the heir to the throne of Genovia. charmed audiences as a regular teenager from New York City who discovers she's royalty. The first two films followed her journey through high school as she balanced her everyday life with royal responsibilities. And now, after years of anticipation, Anne Hathaway confirmed The Princess Diaries 3 on Instagram on Friday. In the video, Hathaway playfully raises one finger before delivering her famous "shut up" line from the first film. She then holds up two fingers, as the legendary Julie Andrews repeats the line from the 2004 sequel. But it's the final moment that had fans in a frenzy. Hathaway lifts three fingers and tells herself to shut up before blowing a kiss and revealing that director Adele Lim will be helming the new project. Deep beneath the Pacific Ocean near Easter Island lies a unique area that could explain the East Pacific Rise, the fastest spreading ocean ridge in the world. Scientists believe this site contains ancient ocean slabs from the time of the dinosaurs, contributing to the ocean's expansion. University of Maryland geologist Jingcaoan Wang and his team made this exciting discovery using seismic data. By sending sound waves deep into the ground, they identified an unusual blob of mantle moving unexpectedly slowly beneath the Nazca Plate, which borders South America. Underneath Easter Island, there is a rapidly growing ocean ridge and a mysterious gap between the central and eastern Pacific. Wang said, "This thickened area is like a fossilized fingerprint of an ancient piece of sea floor that subducted into the Earth approximately 250 million years ago." Wang and his colleagues are improving their models of how tectonic plates have shifted over time. He said, "We believe there are many more ancient structures waiting to be discovered in Earth's deep interior. Each one has the potential to reveal new insights about our planet's complex past and even lead to a better understanding of other planets beyond ours."